If you visit Ternate, North Maluku, you will have a diverse tourism experience. The attractions are ranging from culinary to history. Now let's have a look closer to each of them. Ternate is a place where sea and mountain meet in one place. Various public spaces in the city have become vibrant hubs of activity where both locals and tourists alike can enjoy sunny afternoon and refreshing sea breezes. Mount Gamalama, standing at a height of 1,715 meters, is another notable attraction. Its peak can be seen from any point on the island. Now, let's enjoy the scenery with a plate of local delicacies. In the eastern part of Indonesia, including Ternate, locals eat papeda as a staple food. It is a type of congee made from sagu starch. And the papeda is ready to serve. Terima kasih, Ibu. I can't wait to taste how it feels like to be combined with these various dishes. I hope you're hungry. Papeda is typically served in a unique way, with some people referring to eat it with their bare hands. To enhance the flavor, there are two options of broth available. The yellow broth consists of more spices than the other. I choose to pair my papeda with soru broth, which includes eggplant and a balihu fish, locally known as ikan tore. In addition, I opt for gohu to accompany my papeda. This dish is served uniquely with the fish freshly plated after being sliced. Skipjack tuna added with papeda and yellow broth. Let's taste it. We'll see. There's a unique texture from papeda, and the taste of skipjack tuna is quite distinctive. And let's taste it once again. Spicy sensation is still dominant, and I guess that's the main point of tasting delicacies in Ternate, the land of spices. Spices, including nutmeg, are an integral part of Ternate identity. For centuries, nutmeg has been highly valued due to its scarcity and geographical characteristics. It is used both as a food ingredient and in medicine. Hence, Fort Toluco was built in the 16th century, symbolizing the struggle for economic and political power through the spice trade. Today, Fort Toluco is one of 8 fortresses throughout Ternate, famous as a tourist destination with no admission fee. From up here, we can enjoy a wide view of nearby islands such as Maitara, Tidore, and Halmahera. Over the years on the 17th century, Fort Toluco had witnessed some battles between European colonials to control spice trade in the eastern part of this Ternate island. And as one of the main commodities in Maluku Island, spices were only found here prior to the 18th century. Another place to delve into Ternate's history is within Oranje Fort, home to the Ternate History Museum, which displays memorabilia from various periods of time. However, one particular exhibit caught my attention. It focuses on the expedition naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace. Wallace is renowned for proposing a boundary line through Southeast Asia that divides Asia in Australian animal groups. This idea emerged after Wallace collected over 125,000 specimens in Southeast Asia. Throughout his 90 years of life, Wallace wrote 20 books, including the Malay Archipelago. The Malay Archipelago, or locally known translates to Kepulauan Nusantara, chronicles Wallace's exploration in 8 years in Southeast Asia. In 1858, Wallace and Charles Darwin collaborated to write a scientific paper discussing their evidence on natural selection and evolution. In 1859, Charles Darwin published On the Origin of Species, presenting his theory of natural selection to a broader audience. Although the theory is commonly associated with Darwin, Wallace made significant contributions through his explorations. Aside from Wallace, a local guide named Ali also worth to be mentioned. Throughout 3 years of his stay in Ternate, Wallace was accompanied by the 15-year-old. This mural is drawn at the A. Wallace Ale, referring to Ali's photo in February 1862, while the boy from Sarawak accompanied Wallace to depart for England. My visit to Ternate concludes with an understanding of how natural resources can lead to a wide range of possibilities. While spices may not be as precious as they were in the past, they continue to play a significant role in shaping today's face of Maluku Islands. The islands also had led a scientist to discover one of the secrets of life. Ternate, indeed, is rich in many aspects. Reza Ardiansyah, Lutfi Evan, and Hanif Abdul reporting for You Today.